Firebase Z for Cold War Zombies, which is DLC 1, is coming out way sooner than I keep seeming to think. It's coming out on February the 4th, and yesterday, Treyarch tweeted out an image which was the poster art for the new map. And straight off the bat, I just want to say kudos to the artist, okay, who did this. It looks amazing. And as well, I just want to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. That is insane to me. It's honestly great to know that people really enjoy this content. So moving on to the actual poster itself, the real meat and potatoes of this video. Let's take a look at what we can see on the poster at a first glance, and then we'll get into all of the theories that have been circulating. So the first thing that you'll probably notice on the poster is bang smack in the middle just above, and this is Samantha Maxis herself. She's all grown up now, and she's got some funky stuff going on. It looks like some dark ether stuff, but we'll get into that later. And then on the left of her there's two people, and we have no idea who they are. There's a bunch of helicopters. I'm guessing you're still going to be able to exfil at least. You'll also be able to see the actual map, like the facility itself. And then we have that Blightfather weird Margwa looking thing. A new thick boy has joined the fight. And the horns on this guy look so cool. It's gotta be said, I mean, it looks terrifying and it still has that dark ether glow in its mouth. So overall, it looks great, and there's a few things we can pick apart on here, more specifically the people at the top of the poster. So I just want to get into the first and most popular theory, and this is that Richtofen is one of those guys, albeit the guy on the left or the guy on the right. And with the way they've been drawn, it feels almost intentional that they both kind of look like Richtofen, but not close enough to say whether they definitely are or not. I mean, it really is a head scratcher because both of them resemble him, and it makes sense that they both could be him. I mean, the guy on the left has the hair, but the guy on the right has the face. I don't really know how to put it, but to me, the guy on the left has this weird resemblance. It's like Dempsey and Richtofen put together. It's really strange. Does anyone else see both of those characters in this one guy? Because I definitely do. It's really weird. Cannot get it out of my head. Another theory here is that one of them is Eddie and one of them is Richtofen, and it totally does make sense. On the right side of the poster, it's clear that that's like the dark ether kind of side, and that the side on the left is just normal reality. But since the multiverse and all of just everything in the old ether zombie storyline has faded into the dark ether and has been banished to there, that means Richtofen could still be in there. And if so, this could be an older Richtofen, because that is definitely how it looks. But on that note, if there are any corrections that you need to make there, and if I got anything wrong, do tell me in the comments. The next theory here is simple. This is that Dempsey is on the left and Richtofen is on the right. And yeah, I can see it. They both look very similar, and they have that poster kind of look where they look slightly different to what they would in game. So I really do see where people are going with this one, but I don't think it is the case. Whilst I do understand these theories about who these two people are, what I can say is that I think the guy on the right is Dr. Peck. They just look way too similar. If this isn't the case, then I would just go to say that these are completely new characters that are being introduced to us in Firebase Z just to help flesh out this story a bit more. So two theories about Samantha that are interesting to me, and one of them is that she's evil because of the sudden change in her appearance on the right side of the poster, showing that she's corrupted by the dark ether, but honestly, you could have a few interpretations of this. The other theory at play here is that the guy on the left is her contact that she said she's gonna be meeting up with. Whilst I don't think Samantha is evil, they've already done that to death in the ether story, and they've had like 11 years of doing that. I think they want Samantha to go a bit more of a different route. Maybe this poster is showing that Samantha is playing both sides here. She's actually not really on anyone's team. She she's not 100% with Weaver, but she's also not with Omega either. She's kind of her own side here, but regardless, she is caught in the middle of this. So is this showing how she really is just in between both sides here, and it's this complete split, yet she has useful information that ties these together? I don't really know, but it's just one interpretation here. But there's another one which is very interesting, and is this that Samantha, a person who has been able to harness power from the dark ether in zombies before, does she still retain some of that power? I mean, maybe. We don't know. I know that the community likes to joke and meme about how similar Cold War Zombies is to the show Stranger Things, and there are a lot of similarities. So maybe Samantha is gonna be like 11, you know, with powers. It sounds really dumb, but maybe she does have something at least. It would be cool to see Samantha with dark ether powers. Nothing too OP, but it is food for thought. She's got that dark ether energy flowing through her, especially in her eye in the poster. And if you look at the Blight Father thing, it's got a similar effect there. So I don't know. I'm just spitballing though, so it probably is totally wrong. But if you guys think that that could lead somewhere, then let me know. I'd be really curious to see that. And as for Samantha's contact being the guy on the left, if this is the case, I feel like he'd just be more of a supporting character. I'm not gonna totally rule this one out, but I don't think it's 100% true. But however, only time will be able to tell. I'm gonna leave this video here today. If you enjoyed or found this informative, then be sure to smash the like button. I'd love to hear your theories, since this whole video is just a big jumble of theories and interpretations. So if you want to add to that, then be sure to comment those down below. And only a very small percentage of people are even subscribed to the channel, so if you really are enjoying this content, especially if you've made it this far, then do subscribe to the channel. And make sure to turn on the notification bell too, so you'll be alerted whenever I upload. I am still planning to do Minecraft content, and I can't wait to do it. I've just been getting a lot of audio issues sorted, and I've just got a new capture card, so I want to try all of that out, and I'd love to start uploading Minecraft again. It's just a good time. Thank you so much for watching, and so much for 500 subscribers, and I will see you next time.